My name is Michelle and I'm the Complementary Therapy Lead at Thames Hospice. When you're looking at self-care at home, especially at a time like now, I think that you should look at self-care on three levels. You need to look at your mental well-being, you need to look at your emotional well-being, as well as your physical well-being, and because each one represents and affects the other. So don't watch the news so much. It's the same as yesterday, so we all know what the news says, and whatever you're looking at is going to affect how you feel, and how you feel is going to affect what's coming out on your body. So, tensions are because we thought like this and then felt like this, and then there's a tension. So in the same way, we have to approach our self-care. What we're thinking and what we're feeling is going to affect our body. The things that we're spending time with, nature, go into nature, go into reading, go into silence, and use this opportunity actually as time out from life. So find the things that actually you probably haven't thought about that give you pleasure. The things you've always wanted to do if you had the time. I think now is the time. So read, audiobooks, draw, find your child, as they would say, play. And I think the most important thing is find things to laugh at. Surround yourself with sweet oils or your favourite oils. And if you don't have oils, you can actually make your own flavours and smells around the house. For example, if you got a bowl of warm water and grated a lemon rind or an orange rind, you could create that fusion of citrus in your own home, or peppermint, even if you brew some peppermint tea. So it's not going to cost you money, but you can create the smells, and it's aroma therapy. So you're using a therapy of smells to feel good. Sometimes you smell an old perfume and it anchors an old memory of one love or whatever. You can create smells in the garden. You can pick rosemary and put that in a bowl of water and just run some hot water on that and create a rosemary smell. Even in your mop bucket to make that smell around the house, or in your bath, you can put fresh oranges or lime and really go to town with it. Itching or dryness of skin from being in central heating and restrictions, cider vinegar and water is great for dry itching for no reason. Toothache and I can't get to the dentist, and, well-being for the body, clove oil in some warm water, and you swish for 1 minute and hold that, it will numb any pain. So there's so many things that we can do on a mental, emotional and physical well-being that will help us find some comfort. I think awareness is the simplest place to start. So how are we sitting? Don't sit on the sofa for very long. Don't, try to sit on the floor more. And even if it's in the advert, stretch, open up the body. Doing it consciously, walking upstairs consciously, bringing awareness to your step, allows the body to create space. And where there's tension, there's no oxygen. And where there's awareness, there's oxygen. So once you're being aware simply of how you're moving, how you're sitting, how you're lying, you actually open up the limbs in a gentle way. Remember, everything's about being gentle right now and being still. So you can't be giving everything a manic kind of approach. So how can I gently do this with myself? It's time to be very gentle. So in your exercising and in your movement, even if you're walking, do a walking meditation. So I'm breathing in at every other step. I'm breathing out at every other step. And it gives the body and the mind to begin to work together.